Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope you guys had a great Easter. We are back. I had a great Easter. Had family here. We had a big dinner. It was good. It was good to it was a good dinner. It was fun to have the family and visit. So didn't take a break from recording. As you can see, I pushed out some videos, so I was able to step away for couple hours to get my stuff done, so you guys had something over the weekend. Right, let's get into the episode. One thing I did miss, and some people mentioned, I think one person in particular is Johnny. There was a quest off of one of the bodies that we missed at one of the shrines. It was right over here. So let's head on over in that direction and see if we can find it. I guess there's also like a randomly enchanted item that goes along with the person with a note. It's a Thalmor that killed the people at the shrine. So we're going to go and see if we can find that. Apparently, with my amazing, awesome ability to see everything, which I'm horrible at. Hi.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road.
Okay. Yeah, I think we spoke to him once before. I'm trying to remember where this is located. I think it's over here. I'm going by memory, and my memory is horrible. Let me look at my map. Nope, I think we're too far. It's like right here by the sea. But yeah, my observation apparently is absolutely trash. And I know people call me out call me out on it all the time. Oh, here it is. Okay, there's a Thalmor apparently that I missed that killed all these people. Oh, look here, hiding. Thalmor, yeah, Thalmor orders. And then there is hide boots of lifting. So, hey, 25 points of for carry weight. Robes, iron dagger. All right, let's read the order. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to read it. Was it called Thalmor orders? Yeah, read. Agent Sanyon. In response to your report dated 22nd or 22nd morning star 401. 20 yeah, 20. I don't know, for some reason that looks really weird to me. Okay, moving forward. Star 41, your request for an expeditionary force is hereby denied. Sanyo, this is the 7th report you've filed this month, and not one of your leads, not one, has turned up so much as a shred of evidence that the Talos shrines exist in Lake Ilnerleta. I'm screwing that up again. I know. Punish me. No prisoners, no documents, nothing. Our forces are stretched thin enough as it is, and I have better missions, better agents to assign them to. If you feel sure of your informant, investigate this yourself. Come back with proof or not at all. By my hand and seal. Let's see here. Let's so he's just finding this location. Okay. Now, is this the lake that he's talking about? He doesn't have anything else on him. And I'm pretty sure...
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Whoa.
if you know what I mean.
Whoa, what are you doing? What? What's going on? This guy, like, came running up to me. Can I stop him?
What can I do for you?
Oh, it's an Imperial carrier.
Smell that fresh air?
So I don't understand what was going on there. I am missing something. I've tried. Apparently there is something here that starts a quest, from my understanding. Hold on a second. Let me go reread that comment. Maybe I missed something. Okay, false alarm. I misread it. That's just my ability to read things is horrible. But I think in the last episode I talked about going and trying to find the Redguard woman. I think there was one other thing too, and I can't remember what it was. We did the masks. Yeah, let's go see if we can find the Redguard. Everything called in Whiterun. All right, so let's head to Whiterun, looking for a Redguard woman. I'm not sure who that might be. Also, someone else said there's a quest that we can get. I think, let's see here. Well, this would be the Hall of the Dead. Actually, I want to come down here and see if our buddy Stanvar is in here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where we would find him. I'm guessing down stairs, not here. But someone was saying that it could take several days because they have to transport the body. Oh, crap! What's the...
Teach you.
None of this. None of this. I'm just here for my... What the... My goodness. Alright. There's got to be like a special location, I would think.
Who's there?
I thought I cleaned you guys out here before.
I remember Cuthbert trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew
Yeah,
him
that's not there. In here. Ha! No, I don't see an urn or anything. I don't see him laid out. I was thinking maybe he would show up in a coffin. I don't think he'd be a skelly. And I don't see him. So, it's possible that he hasn't made it back yet. Or he didn't actually die. That's what I want to say. He's not dead. I don't see anything here. And these aren't urns. Yeah. Okay. Well, I looked. I tried. See? I gave it a shot. So far, I've killed 2 followers. I think that's,
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
something good, right? Let's see. There's a church or like a temple. Yeah, temple. And I've never been in here.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Well, at least I don't think I've been in here. I might have.
God's bless you, healer.
Talk to him.
Hmm?
No? There's a way out? Yeah, that's the way out. I'm gonna steal from anybody.
The fever. My body burns.
So sick people come in here. I'm not gonna steal a purse. I thought it was someone I could talk to
Yes?
in here to get a quest. Get soldier.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
No, I'm not married.
Here you stand, talking to a married woman.
Oh, you're married.
Why?
Okay, so I
Am that
can't.
interesting?
I can't get. Maybe there's another temple that I'm not aware of. I'm just going off another comment that someone said too. Something about saving this tree.
When the Empire
Maybe it's this guy. Maybe he's the one that I need to talk to. Oh, what is this?
Talos the Mighty. You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Yeah, I think we talked to him a long time ago.
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right. I said coward.
Yeah, we
Oh, yes. Well,
kind of know that.
well, let me tell you something,
Did
friend.
the Imperials try to arrest you?
Oh, yes, many
Perhaps
times.
it's because of my
But
new
mighty
blood.
Talos was my
Something
keeper,
about it that makes me
my
feel
shield against the heresy of the South. If not for Talos, and the few modest bribes paid to the right jailers, why, I would not be standing before you today, resplendent in my faith,
Okay.
and deserve our praise.
So he's not the one either. Is there another temple here? Oh, right here maybe.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
No, that's not it. I thought I already adopted you. I thought. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're supposed to
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
find this other place. I'm sorry, but we need to find a Redguard. What about this? Is it just a home? Oh, this is definitely a derelict home. And that is the inn. Yeah, I don't see where this might be. So there's two entrances to the temple. All screaming. Yeah, so there's only one temple here, unless it's somewhere else and it's not in Whiterun. Maybe it was in Winterhold. We can also go check on Winterhold. I can't remember now. I swear it was Whiterun. I swear it. All right. Why don't we look for the Redguard? Question is, how? Whiterun. Looking for a Redguard woman.
Hello, child of Kinnereth.
Has the Stormcloaks usurped affected your duties?
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Oh, you're a priestess of...
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Okay. I'm guessing
Grace
you're
of
not the
Kinnereth
red
be
woman,
with you.
or the Redguard woman. She might be... Oh, what time is it? 7 p.m. Let's go check... Oh. I can't remember what the symbol means. Can't remember what the symbol means. It's a circle. I think that means there's loot. I don't want to break into this place. All right, let's head to the bar or to the inn and see if we don't have someone there that might be a Redguard woman. The drunken huntsman.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, do you? Oh, what do we have here?
Blade
Oh,
and
okay.
shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Oh,
Walk
I
always
love the
in
cold
shadow.
air. It's exhilarating.
Foes before
no thank you.
Because of my Nord blood, but there's
Knock,
something
knock.
about
Nope,
it that makes
not
me
in
feel
here.
alive.
Maybe he has some
Ah,
knowledge.
hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Yeah, no. What do you got for sale
Take
though?
a look.
Actually, I could use some bolts. Do you have any bolts? Get arrows. None of this helps me. All right.
Thank you very much for your business.
That doesn't help me out at
If you
all.
have need of hunting supplies, do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Cloud District. Do we know where the Cloud District is?
Need something? Talk to my brother, Elrendir.
Okay. Well, we kind of bombed on this one. Could she be in... Could she be imprisoned for something? What about you?
It's a fine day
No.
with you around.
Oh, you fancy me, huh? Yeah, we
Farewell.
wonder how we go about finding this lady.
No matter what else happens, the guards will always be grateful for everything you've done. You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
Yeah, no response there. Well, how about we do this? We're gonna wait a little bit till day and see what happens. I'm trying to remember. I think we got attacked by some Redguards, and so I'm thinking I'm trying to remember what they looked like. If they had a certain set of gear. Oh, look at this, another symbol. Can't even get into this building though. Completely tore down.
Strong woman. She's the one who
All
instructed
right,
me on my sword
on the
fighting
search.
technique. Can you imagine? It's a shame, isn't it?
Well, hello.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
You think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded.
Oh.
100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Okay, you
Just
got...
fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I don't think you can even hurt me. I am just... I just wish I had a little better... Oh yeah, she is. Oh, she's got some... I just gotta keep it up. Do I heal fast enough?
I will destroy you.
You the Redguard woman. I'm thinking you are.
Gods, no.
Come on. I hear the girls. They're cheering me on.
Do your worst.
Oh, we're getting there. Yet you're not kicking me on the ground. Look at him.
You call yourself a lord?
The guard's sitting there watching too.
That's your best, huh?
Don't get close. Here, let's back up a little bit. Is the guard gonna... Oh, he's just like hanging out. He's throwing bets down, I bet. Hope he's gonna bet on me, because he's gonna make $1 million.
I will destroy you.
No, Sarana, you back up.
Time to finish this.
I just can't imagine punching someone with iron gauntlets and taking it.
Come on,
Like-
let's see you put
like-
up a fight.
Your face has got to be just so bloody.
No, back to the ground. Come on!
There we go.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell
No,
like
hold
You're
on.
someone who can get things done. I like that.
Sounds like you have a grudge.
You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
Why'd the champions reject you? Or the companions, not the champions. Companions.
It wasn't my fault.
I've
I
never
told
been a
them
sellsword.
over and
Never
over
traded
that it was
my
an
skills for
accident.
pay.
They
I've
wanted me
always
to prove my
adventured on my own
worth.
terms.
So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die.
Oh, jeez.
Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Wow. You must really love to fight.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. Good. Chat time's over.
Well, you're not the Redguard woman that I'm looking for. I never noticed that there was a Shrine of Mara here. I mean, I always knew there was a statue, but not the shrine. Okay, yeah, you. Did we talk to you before? No,
What's
you're
the
Grey
matter?
Man.
You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
No, I just beat the crap out of one just a second ago. Wait, why is... Oh, it's a grave site. Well, that's actually... I'm gonna have to remember that. We start a new run. At least we can get some armor here. Stealing from grave sites. Shields and helmets. Where she's at, I have no clue.
Staying safe, I hope.
It's a shame, isn't
You're
it?
the best. Can you be my father? It's what Brenna once said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out.
Oh,
Said I wasn't
jeez.
good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Yeah, why don't we adopt?
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yeah, which place? I have lots. Yeah, let's send you to the Bloodchill Manor. That's a great place. I got a house in the Pale. Yeah, let's send her over there. Is that it's either which one was it? Hold on.
Hi.
Which? I don't know. This one. I wish they would have had the name. I don't know the regions. I'm dumb like this. I'm looking it up right now. Skyrim regions. Okay, so the Pale is in the northern. Capital of Dawnstar. So is that in here then? It is. Okay, let's send her there. Because that is where Ilya is.
Mister, could you spare Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yeah, I have a house in the Pale.
Wow.
Father wanted me to follow
Are
his
you-
footsteps as a hunter.
Are you sure?
But I set my aspirations.
You really wouldn't mind?
He never complained.
Yeah, absolutely.
I miss him.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Daughter.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
That's cool. You're welcome. I don't think I have a bed for you there. Maybe. Do you know?
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone.
Go. You
I'll
take
meet
your.
at home. Thanks.
Yep. You're welcome. Take your time. All right. So no Redguard. We adopted a girl. What about this little girl?
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
No, I did not know that.
I ain't done nothing.
Are you always drunk?
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
Oh. I'm not gonna feed your bad habit, or I'll bring you the ale, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna feed your bad habit.
Then we got nothing more to talk about.
Yeah. I don't want to steal.
Sure, whatever.
Come to chat with an old woman? Hmm?
Yeah, question is where are we gonna find this lady?
What do you need, my friend?
How can I assist you, companion?
What?
Well, the only other place I can think of, find the Redguard woman. Group of men calling themselves the Elker are looking for the Redguard woman in Whiterun. Could she be part of the companions? Let's go check down the dungeon here. Maybe she has been taken and she's sitting in jail. We were down here once before, but I don't think I really looked. Well, I wasn't looking for her, but I wasn't really looking around so much for... Thank you.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
No, I'm not worried about that. Oh, there's someone in there. Definitely not a woman. No. Oh.
You're that mage from the college, right? Your things are finally
I didn't have to unlock the door. What's back here, guys? You just opened the door for me.
I remember a cut-purse trying to rob me on the road once.
Okay.
When I grew Grim Sever, I think
Nothing in here. What about here? Oh. He done dead. It's Dragon Reach. Okay. I'm not sure.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college.
Everything all right?
Winterhold would never be the same. Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Favor the bow? What? I'm not wearing... I don't have a bow. A sword? Okay. We are literally getting nowhere. Not like part of the court, is she? Oh, there's a skeleton. I think we might have checked this one before. Keep on asking guards, and none of the guards...
You know, I saw something near Shimmermist Cave to the northeast. Some kind of creature, small and wicked. Never seen its like before.
Northeast of here? Oh. Hey. Thank you. We'll have to go check that out. If we don't find anybody soon, I'm just gonna kind of give up.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Okay. Where?
The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking
And what might you need, hmm?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't have any problems, guys.
I've got my eyes on you.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yeah, she's not here. I have no idea. I have no idea where she's at. Is it possible that she's dead? I mean, the only place I haven't checked is the companions. Unless she's in one of the houses.
Your children, your very lives. And what does the Empire do?
Whiterun is such a beautiful...
Are you married?
Have you ever seen the likes of this place?
Was there by chance a letter? No. I don't think this is tied to that. No. Yeah, I doubt that she's in here. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt the look, right? I just saw someone go out the back.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Good to have some fresh eyes up there at the top.
Yeah, it's not her either.
Lead, Harbinger.
Yep, I am. That is open to us. I have no idea. Is it possible that she doesn't have to be within the city? Or does she? Maybe she's like hiding in here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. It's actually kind of frustrating. Oh, we can get. Can we go underneath? No, we can't. All right, let's go check out that cave. I cannot figure this out. I don't know where she's at. I don't know where she would be at. It could be that she's in a house somewhere and we just have to break into a house, maybe.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Can we, like...
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Okay, so you are not the marrying type. Yep, I have no clue.
Please tell me you have news of my son.
Why do you think the Battleborns are involved? Oh, she's got something going on. How can you be sure that Thorold is still alive?
He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children.
Why do you think the Battleborns are involved?
It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorold did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it.
We picked that up a long time ago.
Take care of yourself.
Whoa! Hello. It's probably going to be one of these. Is it miscellaneous maybe for that one? Oh, right here. Find a way lace from Thalmor custody. Okay, we can maybe do that next.
Never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Oh.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
A reading? Yep, I think we're... I don't know where she's at.
Got something for just about
Maybe she's
everybody here.
outside.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Yeah, let's go and investigate that cave, and we'll kind of walk there instead of just fast traveling somewhere. Maybe we'll find this Redguard woman somewhere along the way.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
It just seems like maybe it was like a timed event. Maybe. Oh boy. Kind of unfortunate. All right, which direction are we going here? Yeah, we want to go here. So let's place a marker on it. I mean, technically this is Whiterun, right? Well, how about you guys do this? Give me some clues. Don't tell me exactly where she's at, but just maybe point me to a place to look. Maybe a house, or say inside or outside Whiterun.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Wait, didn't I help you out before?
My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself. Bye.
Yep. That's what you gotta do. This is the meadery. What is this place? Oh, it's still the meadery. I hear ya. I don't see ya. There you are. While we're on our way here, make sure you guys hit that like on the video. I know this isn't a very exciting video at all. Me just trying to find this lady that apparently she's disappeared to. I don't know where she went to. But yeah, it really does help out the channel, and kind of shares with other people that, hey, you know, check out the series. You know, not every video is going to be amazing and awesome, exciting, but I try to do my best. Here's our house that we haven't been to in a long time. Bye-bye. Not going to it now. Who are you? You're all...
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
No, back off now.
I don't have to take that from you.
I don't...
Never should have come here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hope I stopped that attack.
Damn you!
Whoa, did you heal yourself?
No more.
Did you need something?
Oh, wait, what? No, I don't want
Anything else
that.
before you go?
He should have stopped. I mean, I wasn't going to kill him. It was just like that lady said. She got carried away. I just got carried away. I probably could have put my weapon away, and he probably would have apologized. But he started it. I'll take these butterflies. All right, cave, cave, cave. There we go. Shimmermist Cave, here we go. It sure is dark in here, and my lantern is still not working. All right. Oh, we got some weird stuff going on the wall here. Seriously? That was a miss? Right in the spine. Let's go ahead and charge up this weapon. Uh oh, she... Oh, I thought she said something like she saw someone. False alarm. Ooh, we got a trap. Haha, you can't get me. Where you at? Oh. Well, they got the bandits.
Who's there?
Who do you think is there? The fall. Brr. Is there anything in here? Just some mushrooms. Man, look at the ceiling. Someone says that it's like a fungus, I guess. Yeah, like here. I thought like first it was the game freaking out, but no, it's like a moss or a fungus or something that's growing on the ceiling. This just overlooks. Palmer helmet.
I'm okay with the dark. I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Yeah, you were locked up in a coffin for whoever knows how long. Were you sleeping or were you awake the whole time? Because, I mean, if I was awake in a coffin for that long, I would probably be, I don't know, I probably would have died by freaking out, having a heart attack. Oh, hello.
Who's there?
Yeah, we'll take that.
I'm itching for
One of these times I need to go and clean up my inventory. I carry so much stuff with me now. I used to get in the habit of every time before I start an episode, I would empty out my inventory. Now I don't. I'm getting lazy, I guess. Just wait until we start Fallout 4. it's gonna be tough. I mean, that's where I learned my bad habits from going and basically just picking up every single thing. And we will. It's gonna be tough for me to manage my weight. But yeah, I think you guys, well, you probably didn't know. I mean, I think the poll, ooh, the grotto. The poll shows that everybody wanted me, for the most part, the majority, I should say, play Fallout 4. But the polls aren't closed yet, so if you want to go and weigh in on
Keep your eyes open. I don't like the looks of this place.
what you want to play of the Fallout series, go check it out in the community section. Wow. I'm virtually invisible. You don't see me. This is interesting. I've never felt so invisible in my life. Where'd the other body go? Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. Did it? Oh, he fell down there. Okay, that's fine. Nothing that way. So we're going down. What are we gonna run into here? I have a feeling that we're maybe gonna find some spiders with the webs we're seeing here. Oh, no. We've got one of these. It's like not attacking me. What is that behind me? Oh, there's more. There's more to this.
You gonna take me?
Nope, I got it. Got it. I don't even know why I'm collecting those. I probably don't need them anymore. Well, I mean, I already maxed out my alchemy. I don't know what they're used for. Poisons, I think. Oh, hello. Stomp.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. Complain. I miss him.
Oh my god, this is a graveyard. Ugh. Good place for ingredients, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, hello. What the do we... Oh, geez, you scared me. What do we have here? This is a Dwemer ruin, it looks like. Sweet. I can't search that. I was not expecting this. Oh, it's just a door. Oh boy. Let's check something quick. Do I have different bolts? I do have some orcish. Okay, we'll switch if we need to. Do you see what I think is going to be an issue? Oh yeah, definitely an issue. He's moving. Definitely an issue. Oh god. Oh man, that really hurt. Even off a full heal. Jeez. Don't hit me with your steam. Okay, we need to kill this dude ASAP. Okay. There we go. Oh. That, I hate these guys. Okay, what is the secret here? Ooh. Oh, this must be end of dungeon loot chest. With how much loot's in there. Did he get in there? No. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's head out. I'm guessing this just goes out? Maybe back to Skyrim? Nope. Back to the cave. Behind a waterfall. Oh, okay. Can't believe I didn't even look to see. All right, now which what direction's out? Yeah, it looks like we. Yeah, we cleared this, or yeah. I don't know why it's telling me to go that way. Yeah, we gotta go the opposite direction. Well, I mean, really cool cave, and it looks like we did clear it out, so thank you to the guard. Let's just double check, make sure it's cleared. Yeah, it's cleared. Cool. So we'll have to remember to just talk to the guards occasionally. The Thalmor, what I'm thinking of doing and getting that guy out of jail, that's way up here, isn't it? Is that the same place where... No, I don't think that was the embassy. No, we were at the embassy. I think we're just gonna go and murder them all. Thalmor are not good people, but I think we're gonna do that in the next episode. Sorry guys that this episode was kind of a crummy, not really very lackluster. At least that's what it felt to me. We didn't find anything. We didn't find the Redguard woman. I tried, and I hope you guys got something out of it or enjoyed it a little bit. Let me know down in the comment section below. If I have episodes like this, should I just can them? I mean, I guess it's reality. Like it happens. Sometimes you do get, you know, what you're looking for, and sometimes it takes a while. So it just so happens that we adopted a child. What was the other things? I think that was maybe pretty much it. Yeah. I think that was it. Look for the Redguard woman pretty much the whole time. So guys, and we explored a cave. So I guess that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today, even though this is a really crappy and cruddy episode. But hopefully you guys enjoyed just hanging out with me at least. And let me know if... Yeah, just let me know if you have any tips about that Redguard woman. Otherwise, we're going to do the Thalmor next episode. And see if we can't get... What's his name? Thorold from the Thalmor custody. I think we're gonna go in guns blazing. So we'll see. It says keep to prevent bloodshed on either side. After being convinced to help, you find the proof that he's still alive. I've offered to try to free Thorold Greymane from Northkeep to prevent bloodshed from either side. So no, I can go in guns blazing. So I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you want to help support and join the VIPs, head over to my Patreon page. Information about that is down in the description below. I also have a Amazon affiliate link. Use that when you go and purchase anything on Amazon. I'll get a small commission. Doesn't cost you a thing to do, and really easy, and it helps out the channel. I think that's everything. Guys, have a absolutely wonderful day, and we'll see you guys next time.